So time for an old good classic to return here, everyone. This of course is Shaman King Flowers, right? So Laura Modern here. In this video we're gonna first impress, react, views, right, to of course the sequel to Shaman King. So let me first say this thing, right? Of course I've seen the original anime, right? And I have the whole manga, I read all the, have all the books, I read them, bought them many years ago, right? And I've seen the OG anime at least twice, all the episodes, right? So obviously I'm a big fan, back in the days, like 20 years ago or whatnot, right? And I have seen part of the remake. Now the remake was very, how say it, by the book, right? Frame by frame. So I haven't actually watched all of it, because I was like, well, okay, I've really seen this before, I've read the chapters before and so on. But, I liked it, and obviously, Ryboken is my favorite character to call. Of course she is, He got the pompadour. He's all like, yeah, best to play so. Obviously, best character. So yeah, I also like the anime, and I'm a huge fan of the opening Northern Light. Listen to it a lot, right? But now then we have, obviously, the main character's kid, right? His son, yeah. Clearly, I really know that Hana and Yoh and so on, right? And yeah, they have, he seems to have a daughter as well, though. But I haven't read the manga at all, but I do imagine that this is very Boruto. Absolutely. It's gonna be everyone's kids, right? Classic. Just like in Boruto and so on. It's like, oh, well, yeah, this guy. Yes. Yeah, I feel that, unfortunately, for better or worse, they tend to make the sequels be very much like direct lineage. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, yeah, it's like their kid or her son and his daughter and so on. Yeah, it's like everyone's like kid, and they get the next power and have a similar power and pushing that to the parents. That's how it usually is, right? It's usually the Boruto formula, certainly. And obviously Boruto is the most, I'll say, popular and famous of this kind of, sequel. But there are many other manga animes with a similar sequel format, right? But anyway, let's watch the first episode, guys. Impress to react to it, and this is probably gonna be my Tuesday show. So yeah, please subscribe so if you want to see more of it. I don't know if I'm gonna. Honestly, we see that, I'm not a Boruto hater. I'm not a Boruto hater. I don't hate Boruto, but I also don't love it, right? Like, I like part of Boruto. I like the parts that the narrative is in it, like the time travel. That's pretty cool. I like the one with. Honestly, I kind of like the ones that are more fillery. I admit it, with the more comedic. Yeah, I like the one when like Shoko and you're gonna eat food and so on, like in Shoji, they got like a food competition. Like, so I'm not a Boruto hater, but I also don't think the Boruto is like this great masterpiece ever, right? I think it's like, yeah, it's okay, right? So well, let's see this anime. How good it is, but I do feel it's gonna be like a Boruto level of anime, right? Honestly. But anyway, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, it does feel like it's gonna be like Boruto, which is just like, yeah, it's the same people. Like I said, everyone's kids and they have a similar power. They probably have the same spirits or something. Well, my mom had these spirits, so I also have that spirit. It sounds a lot like that. They might be recapping a little bit now here. Yeah, we see the. This feels like a recap now of the first seasons, maybe. Probably a little bit of a recap too. Yeah, then we see, the. Yeah, Yoh and how and so on. I guess so. But it's probably gonna jump. But I guess it's fitting, right? They made that remake. Honestly, I don't know how popular the remake was. I mean, I've seen part of the remake, but I haven't react and review to it that much. I just kind of react to the first episode. Like I said earlier, right? I already read the whole thing, so right. But I haven't really followed. I see the community, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, it's like it's not over yet. But it's kind of like your son that take over this thing. Yeah, it's like. Next generation. I'm sorry, but it really feels like Boruto. Don't worry, my boy with the kid is 10 years from now. Yeah, it's like, you can't defeat me, Demon Lord. My son will defeat you later or something. That really is how it feels. A little bit. Yeah, flowers. And now I probably jump to present time, right? Like 20 years later. He looks a lot like his dad, seriously. He has the headphones. Yeah. This is like exactly where the same place. Is their best to play so? I like how they still have these Yankees in the future. Yeah, this is like future Japan, but they still got delinquents. That's good. never change Japan, never change. Yeah, you still got cool. you see that new Ryu? The boy, yeah, he's like blonde hair instead. You're always gonna have one of those delinquent guys. I love it. There has to be, he has to join the party. We need to have one of those delinquent bad boys. Come on. Obviously, that's a big part of best to play. So I need my best to play so guy. But seriously, he looks exactly like Yoh, but with blonde instead of black hair, right? But yeah, he obviously got. Yeah, let's show them. Of course, he got his father summoning. Of course, he does. Yeah, I mean, obviously. He sounds more evil than his dad, but it's probably just a spoof. Was it mom? I feel like mom is gonna have. Yeah. Hana, Jahy. There, I guess a similar name. Hana and Yoh and Yoh and Ho. What's he standing there with the hatchet? Yeah. Like obviously like cooking. Yeah, she's almost making food, right? But she looks like she's. Yeah, it's like this hardcore cooking here. Oh my god, boy, with his flowers. But yeah, he looks a lot like his dad, right? Got the headphones. Got he looks like he got the same clothing basically, but he's blonde instead. Or not blonde, no, sorry. It's like light brown hair. Yeah, he got like light brown hair. I guess more like his mother, I guess. But I like that even the spirits are like a lineage thing. Yeah, it's like your father and me were besties, so I'm your spirit now. But seriously, like if you were a dead ghost guy, would you just like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna be his son's spirit now? Yeah, you can keep going with the lineage. Then I'm gonna be his grandson spirit. It kind of how it feels. It's like me and your dad are best friends, so I gotta protect you, boy. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit like that. It's like, don't worry, kid, I got you. That's like a Phantom Brave is. It's a little bit of story in Phantom Brave. The premise of Phantom Brave is the Marona, the main character's parents and their best friend, Ash, they die before the game starts then. She's an orphan, right? But then of course the ghost of their best friend like protects her. Because he's like, I promise your parents to protect you, but I died, but I can be your ghost buddy. So it's like sad, like it's really sad that video game. But yeah, now this recapping. I'm sorry, this recapping or not. Chocolove! The recapping ever on. My god, Mephisto E and so on. Yeah, Elisa, yeah, their name is Elisa, Mephisto M. So yeah, the whole. Yeah, they're recapping. Yeah, they're recapping like the whole episodes. I have to say it's a pretty weak episode 1. Generally, not a very good episode 1. It's gonna have too much recap, right? Because I would assume that we have to assume, I think, as an author here or director or whatever, that the viewer has seen the first season. I don't need to like recap like minutes. I want to know the new character. I want to see the new premise, right? I don't want to spend too much time like recapping on old stuff. That was like a pure recap there for like a few minutes there. Yeah, that was. Well, there he is. But yeah, Ryu has to be here somewhere. Maybe he probably runs the store, right? Come on, he's like the best to play. So he's running. Come on, you know he's the best character. Boku Ben Ryu. He has to run his. He's running the store. He runs a restaurant, something. There. Oh, like Gravity, like Yunugasai with a katana. No, that's not the guy. Come on, it'd be fun if he was running, so come on. This is of course. Yeah, exactly. Before she was. I mean, obviously it was her. Yeah, when she was younger. That clearly was her. Oh, there it is! Best character! There is best to play so! There is, of course, this is the best character, man. Read the boken. Where should I have my boken when I make this video? I gotta get my boken for this video. Clearly the best character. I forgot about that. That was newish of me. Obviously, I own several bokkers. I should go one of my bokkers and be like, yeah. I should have been ready with my bokker here, yeah. He's also the best character, man. I look good, he said, yeah, best of play, so. Come on. Clearly the best character. Best of place of time. And yeah, I can't wait for, you know, Like a Dragon. That comes out in like 3 weeks from now? 2 weeks from now? 20 something. Let's see, 9 to 20. Yeah, I think that Like a Dragon is out in like 2 weeks. And I'm a huge fan. I love Like a Dragon, right? I'll talk about it several times. Like a Dragon release. I think it's soon. 26 is Friday. Yeah, okay, so 2.5 weeks. Or not less than 2, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm very excited for Like a Dragon. It's coming out in 2 weeks and 3 days then. I'm definitely gonna play that a lot. Going to Hawaii. Okay, here comes the... It looks like the daughter of... Probably. No, I'm guessing it's his daughter. I think she's gonna be his daughter. Got the black hair and so on. Come on, yeah, it looks a lot like it's gonna be his girl, right? I'm just assuming that everyone is like in Burrow. I'm just assuming it really is Burrow to next generation, where everyone is someone's. Yeah, it's like, well, that's probably his daughter because they got the same hair color. I'm just guessing everyone is like, yeah, okay. But yeah, now they're out here messing with him. It clearly is like a... This is clearly like a provocation, right? Because they know that it's... It sounds like a woman is voicing him. Yeah, I can't tell who's the voice at all. But I would guess that it's a woman doing the voice. Which is pretty common, right? You have a female voicing... you know, male characters, yeah, which is pretty common, and also probably one of the main reasons why I'm guessing that I do think there's a lot more female voice actors than male voice actors. And one reason why is because they do a lot of the male actors, yeah, they do a lot of the males as well. But it's very common that women voices these kind of characters, certainly. I don't know, it sounded like a woman when he was screaming a lot. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, he got his own samurai. Like an evil samurai. He got like a dark samurai. Dark white samurai. Yeah, what? Oh, here we go. His samurai. His own samurai. He got his own, like, a clearly evil samurai ghost. Yeah, I like how he looks. He's like an evil Amadaru. He got that evil smile and so on. Yeah, he's like, okay, oh my god, it looks so. It's just like an evil version of our beloved samurai, dude. Yeah, it's just like almost the exact same look, basically. He's evil. Yeah, he's like super evil. So they're starting off the new season here with a straight up samurai versus samurai dude. He looks so much like Amadaru. Yeah, I mean he looks almost exactly the same. It's just like he has white hair. But he got black clothing instead of white clothing. I mean he's almost like an evil version of him, a corrupted samurai soul. And then he cuts away. Come on, they're finally gonna. Oh yeah, they're hiding their powers, their Tanuki power. Yeah, they were. I like how they were. Yeah, there was something with the remake that they weren't sensory anymore. These guys, yeah, these guys were more visual in the in the remake, because they're barely in the original anime, if even at all. Cousin. Itoko is his cousins. It sounds like it's his cousin. That's how it sounds. Yeah. I mean, but I like it as his own eye patch too. It's like you can have your own eye patch. Yeah. My samurai got an eye patch. I also have an eye patch. It is beautiful. Like it felt like he just have it. Yeah, he's just like putting on the eye patch. It's really Kimpachi of him. He puts on the eye patch, and now it's like serious mode. And I guess he has an umbrella. Yeah, I see that now. He has an umbrella as his sword, right? See how he's like the iPad, exactly. We put on the iPad. I love it. He's like punching it. I love it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be serious now. And he puts on the like I'm making me think. And he puts on the iPad. It's like my dark powers. Yeah, he looks super silly. It's like he's not blind in one eye. He puts it on to like activate his like. Oh god, it's super silly. It's like, yeah, that's right, man. We're gonna use my iPad. Det felt like a straight up Konosuba scene. Jesus Christ. I got my hidden powers. I think he's like inexperienced. But let's see here. He's doing the class thing here when you summon your, or fuse, what do you call it there? Like you infuse with your soul. To of course become a master swordsman. I have to say, the OG shows him more doing other stuff, like it shows him going to, I don't know, different school stuff like sport with different souls, or has a little bit different touch to it, I would say. Yeah, this feels much more highly paced than the OG, because he already starts with the best spirit basically. One of the best, yeah, is I already got everything. Let's go, boy. Like it immediately starts with like a high level fight kind of thing. Yeah, the boss. like if he has really incorporated even after even, yeah, like I think they're gonna be friends though. Not this character will be friend him, I think, right? I think it's just like the OG. This is like he's gonna become his best friend basically. I would think so. Yeah, they're gonna have like an evil samurai is gonna be he's a good guy deep down, you know. He got some sad backstory. But yeah, much more action-packed now than in the first season. Immediately starts with like this guy coming in here with like an own spirit and no build-up. But it's fine. I mean, of course, the original show had to kind of explain how this works, right? This is how you summon and this stuff and so on. Here's different powers. Now instead it's like, we already know that this is a good fight. It's like he immediately two high level spirits go at it. Yeah, it's like there's no explanation of how it works at all. But I'm fine with that. So it's certainly much higher paced. So if you had skipped over the recap, this episode probably is the manga is probably very high paced. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's true. It's a good point. He got it. I mean, obviously it's all had the same last name. It's his son, right? But yeah, but. That's a good point. He got the eye patch, it's the same thing as his. Yeah. But I mean, he already told him that his son, though. He said earlier, right? Yeah, but they didn't say it earlier. I don't know why. I don't know. It's a little weird. He figured. He's like, oh, I figured out now. It's his son. It's like, yeah, but he told you that. Am I the only one? He basically said earlier. He was like, this is my name. And he was like, he enters telling them immediately who he was. Yeah, he was like, I am this guy. Right? He didn't say exactly this is my father, but he was like, this is my name. So it was like, okay, yeah, this is his cousin, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But Amidara was never like the smartest samurai guy, I guess. I still think they're gonna be his friend. I think they're gonna be friends though. Like I said earlier, I still think he's gonna befriend his cousin. Yeah, I think they're gonna be bros. I do feel they follow the same, structure of this guy actually not being evil. He's just kind of like rash. He's young and angry, right? And then he's gonna turn into a good guy in a few episodes, probably. I think he's gonna be redeemed, to a good guy later on. Oh, interesting. He makes his umbrella grow into like a lance, I guess. Yeah, lance. Like a giant lance. He's obviously a lot stronger than the main character for now. Yeah, like he starts out still really funny with the eye patch though, but yeah, he got the star eye patch, but he obviously has been training a lot more here. So it seems a lot, right? Unless if Hana can because he has something in his backpack. Maybe he also has an unlocking power. Yeah, it feels like he also has like a power up. He's like, oh yeah, you wanna go serious? Okay, he got his father's. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he was using the like a wooden thing before. That's true. Now it's like serious mode. I guess he was holding back earlier, I guess, not using his father's equipment. I mean, this is very high level. Immediately, it's like we are already level 1000. Yeah, this is quite the next generation here. The first fight they're having, they are already max level. Yeah, you wanna see real power? Yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, she's already like super powerful. I feel like they both took a cheat code, and they both like, they got everything they need to be the strongest person on the planet immediately. Bacana! Okay, now we're getting a bad guy here. When the bad guy screams Bacana, then you know it's serious mode. Okay, he broke his lance. He's stuck in traffic. I love that he was giving her a ride, but he's stuck in traffic on his motorcycle. He saw you there. It's traffic. I love it. Come on, he's like a typical delinquent character, but he's turned into such a like a law-abiding. He's just a nice guy. Yeah, like young him would have been like, oh yeah, but now it's just like, come on, lady, we can't break the traffic rules. Now he's turned into this like super nice guy. It's like, no, we gotta follow this thing and we gotta drive properly and. Yeah, you don't trust in him? Yeah. But now he's turned into this like reliable old dad character. Yeah, it's like, come on, you gotta trust the boy. He got it. Yeah, it's like, Sondaro. Yeah, she's all worried, and he's like, oh, come on. But I guess she feels like she's his. I don't know. I guess he's like basically his bonus mama, right? She probably promised them to take care of the family or something. Yeah, we're gonna see it now. So she's like making a promise to protect the family or something. But I guess she feels that it's like her responsibility, right, to protect the. But yeah, I feel like she's basically raised him. Like she's the. I guess where's Anna, right? Yeah, where's mom, right? Otherwise. Yeah, but now he wins this fight, right? Yeah. Yeah, he wins the fight at the bridge, of course. It's really he's like One Punch Man. It's already over? That was too easy. Wait, did I just win? Man, I was like, I'm late to school instead. But he feels like the One Punch Man there. What, I'm already this strong? Like what? That was boring. Yeah, now it's like, no, I'm late. Yeah. Mendoza indeed. That's a bigger issue. And wakes up here alone. But I think it's a sister, right? Yeah, I think it's a sister. Because earlier it was also the opening as well, right? Or whatever that was at the beginning. Opening or ending or something. So I guess he has like a twin probably. Which of course is kind of a classic storyline. Exactly, here she is. Exactly, he's a twin sister. She's definitely going to the party. Yeah, I mean this is his twin sister, right? She's absolutely gonna join the party. She's definitely gonna be in like the main character party. There's no way this sister is not gonna be part of the good guys. She's absolutely gonna be like probably the main female character, something like that. Yeah, like Ho's daughter or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'd be incredibly surprised. I mean, sure, her brother is a bit too, right? But I'd be incredibly surprised if the daughter of the main evil bad guy from the last season, which I guess they are, right, if she's not the new like main female character, because she's probably trying to redeem her family, something like that. Even though he's kind of evil, but yeah. But I think she's like trying to. I think she's gonna be more like, I want to redeem our name or something. She got like some kind of okamis or kitsune or something like that. Yeah, of course she has some kind of animal spirits, right? Which has like a blue exist. She got 2 kitsunes, right? Kind of similar thing there. No, she's probably gonna go and fight him, of course, but no. But I feel like 99% sure that she's a good person. She's just like, she wants to just like redeem the name or something of the family. So she's absolutely gonna join them later. She might still be like evil now in the beginning, but she's gonna have that classic like redeeming. The defeat means friendship. She's absolutely gonna join them later. 100%, man. Okay, I mean, Darren also thinks that, man. He's like, this is weird. Yeah, he knows like oversolved. We can't do that anymore. Okay. Okay. Huh. No. Instead, oh, here comes. They're clearly the best character. Yeah. I mean, she did art, right? She's like the. This is clearly the best character. I mean, I'm only, but obviously when I make my videos, right? Before I make videos, I always look at this like a very brief probe art or whatever, right? And this new character looks the coolest, and she's probably like from America, I think. Yeah, I think she's Native American. She's a daughter of like the chieftain, probably from the first anime, with my guess. Like I said, I mean, honestly, I just look at. I don't want to get spoilers. I just look at the different characters. She looks the coolest, but I think that she is. You see, I can go back a bit. Go back here a bit. Here she comes. She's standing on this like balcony. Oh yeah, even her sword has like the symbol of the tribe, right? Yeah, she's probably I guess I don't know her name, but she's very likely the daughter of, like I said, the chieftain from the people that at the tournament in America, where the first season, of course, when they have that the tournament arc. It's probably her dad, right? Something like that, or maybe grandpa. But you know what I mean? No, it's always like that. Yeah, it's always like this. Like it's like her dad or something. But yeah, like I said, like I feel very confident that this woman here is gonna be like the main female character, or her as possible. But these two characters right there, like I guess she's a daughter then, right? Of who? But you know, like I said, just because it's his children, it's the twins, right? He has twins, of course, because they're family. So, I very much doubt it, right? Like she's gonna be all like, "No, my father was wrong" or something, and she wants to like prove them wrong or something like that. Yeah. Where is the scene where there was like there was no opening and ending. Let's take a short bit of it. Um, yeah, there was like nothing really. The best scenes and best to play comes. There it is. Best to play so, man. Yeah. That's like, oh, he's gonna come in soon, right? Yeah, of course it is. But anyway, I mean, it was a pretty good episode one. The recap certainly could have been removed. Yeah, that was just pointless. It probably was like 5 minute recap that you could easily remove. Like I said, it felt very high paced. Immediately, the characters already have like their powerful summonings, right? So I don't know what I feel about that, because I mean, a large portion of the original show is, of course, for Yoh and the other characters to find their own, spirits and so on, right? So obviously he doesn't even start right, of course, with them. He has to like find him and get him and so on. And first he has to like help him to kind of fix his soul, right? And he uses other souls in the beginning, right, like boxers and other athletes, right? And again, like I said earlier, kind of presents the world of using the summoning and so on. And I get, but that's removed, right? Because there was like a lot of explanation how the power works. So we don't need that. But I don't know how I feel about his son is automatically having the power to summoning a legendary samurai, because it doesn't feel very earned, right? Like his son, this is like typical issue, right? A typical issue with this guy, honestly. Typical issue with Boruto and so on too. To be fair, I think it's just and the bad guys feels kind of similar too, right? They already have their like good stuff, something. Det kind of had mentioned in N2 when he was running, that they kind of failed with the powers. They misused the powers too much, something. They oversold too much, right? But like, if we go here, right, this we're talking about, this feels so unearned. I think it says, like I said, I think it's the exact same issue that Boruto has, where here the main character already has the powerful samurai summoning, doesn't even have to acquire him. He basically is inherited super epic summoning from his father, right? And then the bad guys, his cousins, I guess they are also like, oh, we also have 2 super epic summonings from their father or something. It just feels so unearned. In the original Shaman King, at least the main cat had to get his summoning, right? And the same thing for some of his friends, like Ryo, also had to get his summon, right? Now it's just kind of like, oh yeah, you guys already have your summoning because you inherited them. And and then Amidaro, his summoning is like already his best pal, because he basically promised his father to protect him, so he doesn't have to do anything. The main cast just starts out like super powerful, because he has a birthright of being super powerful. I guess you can always say that's the same thing with every guy, like chosen hero plotline, but not really. This is even more than knows. So basically, his father has given him one of the best summonings, right? And the summoning again then does whatever he can to protect him, so he has to do anything really. This feels kind of weird. He's already like level 100 or something. He's already like super competent, and the bad guys also. So everyone is like already super powerful, and they're already starting with that. Like this, like they all start on level 100 immediately. It seems very strange, but I just wonder how it's gonna go on later, right? But I'm guessing that the new character coming there in the last frame, she also probably already has her, oh, my family, the chieftain gave me this Thunderbird or whatever. She also probably has like a very powerful. She's like, I got the Phoenix or something. Yeah, she also probably already has like a super powerful summoning already, and blah, blah, blah. It feels like everyone in this anime already starts at level 100, like I said, all of them. But maybe that's good, right? It's a sequel. Maybe it's good. The artist is like, screw it. We're just gonna jump into the tournament arc immediately. Like tournament arc episode 2. It's like, but honestly, I kind of would prefer that if the artist was just like, you know what? We're just doing tournament arc immediately. This woman, she got some kind of bird or something. She's already the strongest user. Yeah, like just go for it. He's gonna do. We're starting at tournament arc episode 1. Like we don't go anywhere else. Yeah, it's just a tournament arc and then it's over. I'm just gonna see who is doing. Hana. Yeah, it's a woman. I called it. There was obviously a woman doing. I mean, she also does Yoh. Yeah, it's the same. But I think her voice was even more feminine now. It's Nagatoro doing the. Now see your name. Alumi is the name of the girl in the last scene, and that is Sumire's name. Yeah, that's definitely Nagatoro, because I know Nagatoro's voice actor. Yeah, it's Nagatoro and so on. So the anime, of course. So that's really cute. But yeah, of course, the same voice actor for Yoh as Hana the Sun, right? Kind of respect, right? It's pretty common. But she really sounded very feminine as him for some other times. But I can't really recognize what she does otherwise. She's not a stone. I mean, oh yeah, she's Emmy. And Devil is a part-time worker. She's obviously been. She's. Wait, is she. Wait, is that what I'm hearing? Is she Landlady? I think she's Landlady in Jahy-sama. That's what I'm hearing. I know it's like the weirdest, like. No, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm hearing. Or she's Freya, but I think she's Landlady. Her name is like Ryo, the real name. Something like that. In Jahy. Yeah, exactly. She's Landlady. That's what I'm hearing. I like how my voice at this kid is always like, it always comes up in some weird actions. It's like, yeah. So she's voicing. I didn't know that she was also. I mean, yeah. So of course, like I said, right. Of course, she's voicing both the original main character, of course, Yoh, and also then the son Hana, right? But I never knew there was the same person voicing Landlady. But that's what I kept hearing. I was like, I recognize her voice. It's obviously a woman. I think that she was screaming at Hana. It sounded like a woman, 100%. And I have to say, it's a little bit like, okay, yeah, her voice is too feminine, I feel. Because it's like 0% a male voice, it's 100% a female voice when she's screaming, right? But of course, Landlady screams a lot with Jahy, when Jahy makes her angry. That's probably what I was hearing. I was like, man, it sounds super familiar. It's the scream itself was so familiar. And I was like, oh, yeah, now I get it. Yeah, it's Jahy. Now I'm like, yeah, okay, now I see. She's Jahy. That's what she is. She's Jahy's landlady. She just calls her landlady. That's what. Yeah, her name is Yoh, but she calls her landlady. Like, the landlady. And she's like, where's my money? And then it's like, yeah. So comes screaming at her because she always owes her what's called rent. Yeah, she never pays her rent, right? Yeah. Jahy is also late on rent, right? And she gets angry and screams at her. So that's what I was hearing 100%. I was like, I really recognize it. Oh yeah, I see. It is landlady. But anyway, obviously this new Alumi, what was the name of this character now? She's obviously gonna be the best character. I mean, she's Nagatoro after all. She's done a lot of cool characters as well, right? But yeah, she's the coolest. And I'm not gonna get spoiled, but just looking at her character, her name is like Alumi. What's it called? Neumbirch. Like a German last name though. It's kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure she's like I feel very well. Maybe her mom though, but I mean, I feel very confident that she's gonna be like the daughter of the chieftain from America, certainly from that like tribe there, absolutely. But her name is like really German, so maybe her because there is a bunch of like crusaders right in the first season, with the different holy stuff and so on, obviously. So maybe she's a daughter of one of them. From her name standpoint, that's not the best. Maybe her mom though is from the tribe though, because yeah, like her name sounds super German. Nürnberg might just be like a weird Japanese spelling of it, but it sounds super German, like Nürnberg. Yeah, it sounds incredibly German. So that on that sense though, I would guess, but yeah, she might be like a mixture there, like like a crusader bird girl or something. But anyway, guys, leave a subscribe, press the like button, and this will only I'm gonna do on Tuesday. I don't know. Tuesday doesn't have that many animes, unless I'm missing something. Leave a comment below if I missed something on day, but there's no other anime that I look at today that I feel, oh, this I wanna watch. I don't think I see anything. There is all choices tomorrow. I do think this season is pretty weak. I mean, I say it straight up here, I'm probably saying it at all. I don't find many animes this good this season. I really enjoyed Hosanko Gals yesterday, right? Hosanko Gals, of course, Hokkaido Girls, it's called in English. Liked it a lot, right? So is interesting and so on. So I'm not saying there are zero animes that I'm interested in. And One Piece actually probably the best of all of them, yeah. The new art in One Piece is amazing. But I will say that, yeah, genuinely, not that many animes that I actually care about just to straight up right this season, I feel. So it feels a little bit like, much more gaming stuff, probably. But anyway, guys, we're going to see about new remake. Comment below. Have a great day.